Steve Rapp, head football coach, Dr. Henry A. Wise High School, and you watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athletes Sports Network, SASN.TV. The DMV Gridiron presents the Eleanor Roosevelt Raiders versus the Wise Pumas Maryland Varsity football game.
What's going on, y'all? You're here with Branson Brooks, and you're watching DMV Gridiron, and I'm here with
Steve Rapp, head football coach at Dr. Henry A. Wise High School.
Yes, sir. Glad to be here with you, Coach. And really, from my question, I know it was a very grinded out game for the first half. So how are you able to open it up? Basically, what do you tell your team during halftime to really kind of settle things out and really let your team get comfortable in that third quarter?
I guess I would come with, look, man, I feel like we're still kind of hungover from last week's debacle, where we played, almost a nationally ranked team, #1 team in the state of Virginia, and practice was grueling this week long. Obviously, we're out of schedule a little bit where we play on Friday night. Now all of a sudden, we got a Saturday afternoon game. Look, man, I respect our opponent, and I think that Roosevelt's a solid squad, right? But for us, it's always about us. It's never about anybody else or who we're playing or who the opponent is. It's not. It's like we didn't do a good job of mastering ourselves, man. We had 2 touchdowns called back, sloppy game for us, a bunch of penalties. Like, these are things that we got to clean up ourselves, man. This has nothing to do with the opponent. So for us, we got to get back into our process, right? Kind of concentrate on us, lock it down. And we got to be the best Wise we can be, right? And now we're just not that right now. And that's okay, because it's week 2 of the season, right? So we want to be playing our best football right now because we wouldn't have any way to improve. So for us, man, we're just trying to clean it up, I would tell you. Like, I don't think it was anything that I said, majorly halftime or anything. I just think that it kind of our guys getting into the flow, locking in, and, being better, right? And that's essentially what it was.
Okay. Definitely understand you on that. You kind of talk about the things you guys would want to improve on early in the season, but early in the season, what are you looking at you see that's positive for the team so far?
The defense is playing lights out, man. Lights out, Like most teams early in the season, right, the defense is ahead of the offense. Now we just got to get the other side of the ball playing with them. I think that's a race, right? And I think special teams, we produced a special teams touchdown here. Last week we got a 97-yard kickoff return. It went to the 3-yard line, so special teams is lights out. Now it's just about cleaning the offense up, right? And essentially that's what we're going to do, and we'll figure it all out, and we'll be better for it.
Sounds good to me. And you feel like the principles are being instilled early in the season that you guys are wanting to do.
Oh, yeah. This is a marathon, man. It's not a sprint. Yeah. We ain't running 100 here, baby. You know what I'm saying? So it don't have to be perfect today, right? If you're perfect today, there's no room to grow. So that's on us, right? It's a coaching thing, man. The kids, we're preaching accountability to them, but it's the same thing for the coaches. Like, we got to be accountable, and we got to figure out how to dot the I's and cross the T's. And from that point on, man, we'll be okay and all right, pushing forward. Steve Rapp, head football coach, Dr. Henry A. Wise High School, and you watching DMV Gridiron.
The DMV Gridiron, highlighting the best in high school football in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athletes Sports Network, SASN.TV.